Hey everybody. Well, another day, another good report. So somebody in the comments said, hey Rob, you're starting to string these together, and I have to agree. Yes, it is finally very nice to string several good days, good reports together. It's starting to come together. So it was a good day. I think we talked a little bit yesterday about PT coming in and kind of getting me a little more set up. They brought me in my recliner. I spent most of the day in that, so that was very nice. And then this was kind of funny, building Legos. So you kind of do what you got to do to, keep your mind sharp, keep from just going stir crazy. So yeah, I'm building some Legos, drawing on the tablet, that kind of stuff. That relaxing, still trying to keep your mind sharp kind of deal. So I've been able to join our work sessions. I was able to join today and yesterday. So that makes me feel, useful. I participating, so hearing the real estate stuff has been good. So yeah, I've been able to participate via Zoom in the last 2 meetings. So that's awesome. And, thanks Alvin for putting up with the Zoom stuff. So appreciate that. And so yeah, physical therapy. They came in today, and let's see, yesterday they walked me to the door and back, and did really good. Saturation dropped, I think, to like 85, and then I didn't have to gas for air. I haven't had to gas for air in quite a while, so that's a relief, because that's a miserable feeling. So today, I walked 100 feet. So I think that is, a personal, huge accomplishment. Walked from my bed, out the door, down the hallway, came back, sat down in my new recliner, and my oxygen dropped all of to 87. So I'm healing. I can feel myself healing. A little bit later in the evenings, like now it's 6:52, it's a little harder for me to talk. You can kind of hear, the day in my voice. I think, yesterday's video at 11 o'clock was a little different, just from how I talk and how I breathe. But, this is good for me too. Believe it or not, this is working out my heart. And this is, and keeping my oxygen up. So it's still all good. And but yeah, that's kind of my big news for today for the walking. And then my huge news. So I think we talked about, again, when we were doing the insurance thing, from ICU, the hospital, to here. By the time insurance, it takes a few days for insurance to approve everything, which is fine. But at the end of those few days, coming out of the hospital, they were trying to decide, Rob, do you need to go to LTAC still, or are you doing well enough? You may just be able to go to inpatient therapy, rehab. And I'm there again. So my case manager came in today, and he goes, Rob, I can put the referrals out right now to get you into rehab. You're already, by the time that insurance is done, it could be Friday, Saturday, we get you into inpatient rehab. But he said, I think you'll do just as good at home. I was just like, oh my goodness. So the new plan is that I could be going home Friday or Saturday. I am so ecstatic. I was able to kind of explain our floor plan of our house. Luckily, we're on the first floor, or my bedroom's on the first floor, kitchen's on the first floor. I've got a walk-in shower, so I'm blessed to have just kind of a layout that's going to allow me to go home and thrive. So just the best news that you can even imagine. Only maybe less than a week, and I could be home. So another just huge report. My case manager, I really like him. He spent about 45 minutes with me yesterday and about 45 minutes with me today. And he just kind of talks, watches me. We talk about oxygen. We talk about, how everything goes, because the reports that he gets, it's all just black and white. So it's really awesome, that he takes the time to talk with me, see how, I handle things, see how I look moving around. And he was very impressed. God, thanks to God, I can still walk, even in 4 weeks, almost 5 weeks, in a bed. I haven't lost enough muscle mass to not allow me to walk. So that's huge, because I can just build off of that at home. So good news all the way around. Again, it may look like I'm struggling at breathing right now, but it's kind of excitement and everything. So I'm good. I am so happy, and spirits are good. Marcy was able to come see me tonight. She'll be here tomorrow. So things are really going good. And again, I'm just speaking to you guys. It helps. It helps. And again, I'll keep saying it. I'm going to tell my story. I'm just kind of, I'm concentrating on getting well. So I'm not getting that done quite as fast as I want to, honestly, because I don't want to forget. I do have some documentation and that kind of stuff, but still working on that. I don't want to forget things. So that is a priority. But again, thanks guys. I can't thank you enough. Again, your support, prayers, I can feel them lift me up. So much positivity. Even, I'm able to start kind of communicating a little bit more. Before, I was a little worried about getting overwhelmed with the communication, so I just kind of held back. But now I'm, getting better and better. And again, it's helping my mind. So thank you all again. I couldn't have done it without you, honestly. So you guys have a wonderful evening, and we'll talk tomorrow. All right, guys. Good night.